Gumball is a journey that tests almost everything you have to offer. It tests mentally, physically, emotionally.
It isn't about racing, it's about the camaraderie, it's about approaching things with the attitude that means you just kind of go with the flow.
It's not every man for himself, let's beat them there. We're all in this as a group. So you have 130 cars starting on the grid, 130 cars are gonna finish because we're gonna make sure everybody finishes. That's what real Gumball spirit is.
2014 Gumball 3000 Team Betsafe. It's going down.
I warn every Gumballer, stay away in front of us because we are trained to drive over other cars.
Every year, we get to discover a new part of the world that you'll never see if you want to do it yourself. This year, we went from Miami to Atlanta, Atlanta to New York, and then we put our cars in planes. We went to Edinburgh. From there, we went to London, Paris, Barcelona, and Ibiza.
Betsafe, Team Betsafe, all over the motherfucking globe. This is how we do it, in it to win it.
We're going to Daytona, going to Daytona 500 to go rip around and play some little game called NASCAR.
So here we are, about to fly privately, Team Betsafe.
It's a rally, it's not a race, and if it's not a race, you can't win, and if you can't win, you can't cheat. So yeah, we're getting to where we're going, just in a slightly different way.
One goes 553 miles an hour without getting a speeding ticket. Us! Ah!
Do you want to make it back?
No, let's make it back. Let's make it. Who gets to London first?
I'll bet you $1,000.
Okay, done.
You know I'm serious.
I
Right?
know, I'm serious too. I don't think you know who you're talking to.
All right, so what kind of tires does your car equipped with?
Don't worry about that. Welcome to Gumball Airlines. I'll be your host for today, Bun B. We got an open bar in the back. Better stay ahead of the game like us, baby. We in it to win it. Gumball 3000.
Unless X has a helicopter that's gonna lift this car to London, I mean, he has no chance.
Xzibit can be on a space shuttle if he wants. He's not gonna beat you in the rebellion, I'm sorry. Anybody got money on Xzibit, come holler at me. I'm in 2G. He seems to think I have something up my sleeve. We'll see. I put that brick in your face! That's what you gonna do with it! That's what you gonna do with it! That's what you gonna do! And I have my money when I come to it!
We just landed at Prestwick Airport. We see that all the cars has arrived from New York City, and now everybody is ready to go.
And we're gonna let him go ahead. I believe that we're gonna make it. I believe just we're gonna beat him on faith alone.
I've never seen so many beautiful things in my entire life, like in just enjoying the countryside. Whether you've lost all the other gumballers and you're driving by yourself, it's just like you look around and it's just phenomenal. Like, I mean, it's one of the most amazing things that you'll ever see in your entire life.
According to, all the information we have, supposedly we're ahead. We'll soon find out.
Well, I don't even know if we're first because we're too early to let us onto the grid. I got here and the guy's like, "Are you coming from the airport?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "But weren't you supposed to get a police escort?" I'm like, "Yeah, we did." He's like, "That must have been a fast police."
I'm in the fast lane and it stops.
And we were standing there on the side of the highway, like just all the gumballers passing by, waving, and
you start thinking, who should I call? Who can help me fix this problem?
Tell me, is there rebellion here?
Nobody's here. London for me was like, wow, you know, just couldn't really believe it. I knew it was going to be big, but I didn't expect it to be like it was.
I heard it was going to be a lot of people, and this is insane.
I played in the free spins. Here I am. I'm dreaming just now. We played on the Betsafe gaming site, and we are having a blasting time.
This is like 10 times more people and like cooler to do than any of the other stops in the past 5 years. So even though I told X, I'm like, I lost $1,000 today, but you know, it's totally worth it because I'm psyched anyway.
That's good. Looks like I won.
It's been a great day. I'm gonna say best Gumball day ever.
Pay up.
I don't carry that much.
Oh, you gonna carry it today, buddy. You can pull it out your ass, you can sell that car, you can do whatever the fuck you gotta do to put that $1,000 in my hand. The crowd needs to see it, the audience needs to see it, I need to see it, you need to see it, because it's just the way it is. Yo, Gumball 3000 2014, I won.
It seems like the Z4 is gonna be alive again and that I can drive it to Paris. So I'm super happy. 20 clicks away was the transporter that transported the Z4 to the airport. So he came after like 15 minutes and picked up the car. It's gonna be a beautiful day for driving.
It's been a sauna for 8 hours straight.
It's fucking awful.
Deadmau5 called me up and he was like, hey dude, do you want to be my co-driver? And I was like, what? Of course!
I've done this tour like a lot. Not the Gumball, but you know, in a tour bus going from Miami to Ibiza all the time, man. But not like this. Holy shit.
That is the Eiffel Tower. We just made it to Paris. So psyched. You know, I've only seen one of these in one other place in the world, and that's Vegas, baby. But we're not in Vegas, we're in Paris.
I have a bit of a wheel shake, to say the least. And after the roads coming into Paris, this.
Right now, we're on our way to Barcelona. Paris was off the hook.
It's gonna be a nice, 1,000 kilometers? And we'll see, hopefully the French police are kind to us today.
Apparently Paris don't have so many gas stations and they are impossible to find. But now we're fueled up and ready to go.
License and reg, guys. So according to this here, I have officially lost my license in the French territory. Jon was really lucky, really lucky. The policeman explained to us that it's very dipped to the front of the rebellion. Therefore, the laser hit the rebellion and then hit me back in the back. So it amplified my speed by 20.
It's been a long day again, but it's been a super fun one. I mean, it wasn't that fun when we were pulled over for 2 hours, but then everything was great and the finish was incredible. We were like, God, it's really taking a lot of time. And I'm looking at the really bad lane to take, and then all of a sudden I see the G-Wagon blue lights. I'm like, I'm following because this guy's nuts. So he escorted us in and it was insane with all the people.
I've never been to Barcelona. I didn't know what to expect.
Yeah.
They were insane. It's like football fans plus 10.
Everything was great. Almost out of France. Got popped doing 198 and a 130. Thank you, France. He took my license. En français, s'il vous plaît. He fined me 750 euros, and then he took a selfie. Now we're here. Let's party down. Let's go.
It's sad, but it's also incredibly nice not to get in a car tomorrow. Because it's been a warm rally. Like I had an ice pack today, so I'd get out of the car while the police was chilling. I put the ice pack on my head and they're like, what kind of an idiot are you to be driving this with no aircon and just an ice pack on your head?
This was the shortest drive on the rally, but it was the toughest drive on the rally. Spanish police didn't give us any breaks. Anything they could do to find us and get some money before we got out of Barcelona, they definitely did it. All's well that ends well. Jon made it, I made it. I feel bad if you weren't ahead of the game, baby, because you got to be in it to win it to get on this ferry.
We almost all made it. I think there's about 8 cars that have missed it. So they're going to get the next crossing. They'll still get there for 10:30, so they'll still be there for the awards tonight. Not all bad.
The first transatlantic rally in the world.
Finally in Ibiza, and we are just unpacking all the cars from this crazy ferry.
It's not supercar friendly.
You know, it's just like all the guards are down. It's real raw people and like in their best moments. It's something that you just can't not do.
It's been an amazing journey. Team Betsafe, 3,000 miles in a very short amount of time, and we got here in one piece. In it to win it. Let's go.
I feel super happy that we're done because I've been so nervous about the car actually making it.
Spirit of Gumball is the biggest award that Gumball has to offer. It's an award that's given out to the team that most exemplifies the spirit of Gumball for that particular year, which involves fun, excitement, going to all the checkpoints.
Somebody that's giving, caring, that helps other people, and that can finish the race in a good spirit and kept it up the whole time.
I think the people who have the most fun should be in the Spirit of Gumball.
The Spirit of the Gumball 2014 goes to Ted Mouse.
What's up, y'all? I'm coming to collect. He's actually gonna pay me.
I will not be this confident ever again. This guy drives like a badass. Racer X right here. We're not really alive anymore, but I think Betsafe brought some of their VIP players here, and I think they're doing a lot better than we are since they didn't drive for like a week straight, so we're gonna go check it out.
I won a casino tournament and Sunday was here.
Done. Amazing. Another year done, and a spectacular one. For the participants, the adventure couldn't have been any greater. We couldn't have done more in 7 days. It'd be impossible.
I think going back to real life will be very challenging for me.
It's an amazing experience, and I'll definitely do it again.
I want to thank all the Gumball members that came out, especially my team, Team Betsafe, who did our thing. And I'll see you guys next year. Peace, y'all. It's X to the Z Xzibit, and we out. So look, being on the Gumball 3000 was a dream of mine. I've done that several times over. What's your dream? Betsafe's gonna make it happen. Follow your dreams. That's what I do.